Hey guys, Bree here. So join us today. We are going to be making a few different sizes of pumpkins using just some wood blocks here. You can get some wherever you'd like, and then you could go ahead and paint them. These are already painted. They look great, and lucky you, if you are a Perks member, they are free shipping because they are heavy and really nice. So we have the 9x9, 5x7, 5x5, and we have, it's a pack of 3, and these are 3x3s, okay? So I've got all of these sizes here. I do have some moss, I've got some ribbon, I have some raffia, and then I have these cute little pieces for the stems, okay? So we're going to use those, and we'll probably go ahead and use this for some of the faces here. And that one is called Pumpkin Pear. And I have a few others that I pulled from before, like transfers we've had in the past that could potentially fit some of these other sizes, okay? So, y'all, if you want the list of all of the things we're using today, feel free, go ahead and comment pumpkin down below. And let's see. Oh, hi. You guys are already jumping on. Yay. Okay, what is going on? Oh my goodness, y'all. Sorry, Facebook decided to change up things a little bit, and so I couldn't find the link to my page. Also, how am I supposed to see the comments now? What is going on? Oh gosh. Okay, well, hopefully I can see your comments. I don't know why it's saying that some of them are filtered out. Don't filter out the comments. I need to see them all. Oh, you know, technology. Why do things have to change when they were working just fine? Okay. Hi Barb, hi Wanda, I see Kimberly's on, I see Sonia, Lena. Yes, Facebook is always changing. I sure do hope I can see your comments pop up now. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. All right, let's go ahead and get to painting. Let's open up some of these. And y'all say hi when you pop on. I just might have to go get my glasses and try and look at my phone for comments. I don't know. Y'all, that's so weird. I'm so sorry. Yep, see, it's on that one too. At least I can see the comments on the side of this one. So there's that. Let me scroll down. Oi. Okay. Somebody say something. I want to see if it pops up. Unless you are saying something and I just don't see them yet. Very well could be, you guys. All right. Oh, you are saying stuff. See, I can't even see y'all's comments yet. Oh. As soon as Robert gets back from getting Riley, I'll have to get my glasses, and I'll probably just have to use... That is so strange. Can y'all hear me okay at least? I wonder if it does the same thing on my laptop. Huh. It's like saying it's a reel, so it's not even allowing me to watch my own live. Strange. I don't even know what to do. I'm just gonna be like this, you guys, and I can't even scroll up on my thing. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'll just have to leave it like that. Maybe. Maybe it will update and I can at least see them. I'm not even sure. I'm so sorry. Was not expecting to have Facebook change on me like that? Doesn't matter where I go. It's hard to see anything. Okay, I don't know. Hi, Maria. It's your first time here. Hi. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why Facebook just wanted to change it up today. So, I apologize that I am trying to see y'all's comments, but I really just can't. I am like, what is going on? All right, well, I will just have to keep going. I will have to keep going, and then, like I said, when Robert gets back, hopefully he sees, maybe he'll see my live at some point when he gets back, and he'll see that I need to get the glasses. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and paint this orange. Orange. We're going to do marmalade, right? Just, it's such a bright orange. I do really like it. And I might need to water it down just a little bit here. So you could do your typical orange pumpkins. You can change it up, and you could maybe do like a little bit more farmhouse or rustic and go with neutrals or something, or a darker orange. I've got plenty of surfaces to give it a try. So we'll see which ones we end up liking the most, right? Maybe I'll try a few different ways, and you can decide which one you like. Okay, hi, I saw your... Oh, and you're so excited. Yay, I'm so glad. Oh. Plinko has been super fun. We will have Plinko based on tomorrow, so make sure you guys join tomorrow for our Watts of Love Wednesday. Also, I am prepping all of the things for a live sale on Friday. Ooh. So we'll be busy. Busy. All right, let me see what time is it. It's 4:08. Let me see if Robert is back, because we are making some pumpkin, so we just went ahead and painted this one here. I might go ahead and do this one front and back, but let's go ahead and get this front part dried first, and then let's do another one. So for this one, maybe we'll mix it up and do... Maybe we'll just add some espresso. Let's darken this one up a little bit. So I'm going to take some of the marmalade here, and then I'm going to add some espresso. Not too much. And let's spray a little bit. If you're just jumping in, say hello. Let's see. Canvas? No, so they're actually wood. They're wood blocks. They're white wood blocks. If you comment pumpkins, I will send you the link to them. And I'm so sorry. I wish my comments would pull up, you guys. I'm so sorry if I'm missing. Purchase something from tomorrow's sale. Yes. Purchase something from tomorrow's sale, and you will get in to play Plinko on Saturday morning. And I have some good things tomorrow. I have I don't know. I pretty much have like the next 5 Watts of Love Wednesdays planned out. So I don't know if I should just start combining them because I feel like I'm not going to have enough time to do all of them. Let's see. I don't know if this will do it for me, but thank you guys for helping out in the comments. I sure do appreciate it. The doctor's office. Let's see, your feed stopped last night. My feed stopped last night. What happened? What happened, Judith? I don't know what happened. All right, so this pumpkin's gonna be on the darker side. This one is marmalade with espresso. And I'm also painting this one with a paintbrush. The last one I did use a makeup sponge. All right. Y'all, if you have not yet, be sure to hit that heart button. And if you're not following us, be sure that you guys hit that follow button. And I love pumpkins too. They're super cute. Okay, so see how dark that one is? And I like that it's mixed in with the espresso, so it's kind of streaky. That's what you want to call it. All right, so here is marmalade. So see how bright it is? And then this is marmalade mixed with espresso. I personally love the darker colors. I really do. I think I want to try another version, but I want to do it, let's mix it with ash, which is that dark gray color. All right, let's set that aside. Let's go marmalade again. I know it is a pretty color, isn't it? Yay. Now I am debating a little bit on if I just want to do all orange pumpkins or do we want to do some blue pumpkins too, because you guys can see behind me, I have a lot of blue and orange for fall, right? Or maybe we could sand one of them down. Maybe we could do that on a smaller one. What other colors do you want to see? Not saying I can do them all, but I could try. All right, I'm gonna mix a little bit of, this is ash, and it's a darker gray color. Let me see how it compares. I might need to lighten it up a little bit. It's slightly different. It's not a huge difference from the other one. So I might change it up just a little bit, okay? Yes. I do sell the wooden blocks. If you comment pumpkin, I will send you a message. And in that message, it'll have the supply list and it'll have the exact links to all of them. And then you can just choose the ones that you want. Okay. All right, we're going to add a little bit more marmalade. Oh, I think they're here. I mean, honestly, it looks about the same, y'all. Okay, sorry, my grandma was calling me. Um, all right, we're gonna paint with this one. And, okay, I can see the difference once it's on the block here. Carmela, are you on? I know you said Rust was your favorite orange, and I want to say that this is very, very close to Rust. So Marmalade and Ash, if you want to try those two. Okay, so if you're popping on, say hello. Just know I can't quite see your comments just yet, but give me a moment. I'm gonna go grab my glasses and look at them on the phone, because for whatever reason, Facebook decided to change up the way everything. I don't know why. And now I can't see your comment as I'm live. So, all right, you can see the difference between those two for sure, and then how bright this one is. So now I feel like I need to find an in-between a dark and this bright one. I'm trying to think, what color combinations do you guys think we should do? Maybe add a little bit of yellow to one of those possibly, or just take this one and add a little bit of a softer brown, like maybe we'll add camel instead of espresso, right? Let me go grab my my glasses. I think I heard them come back. Did they? Did they not? Okay, I see the truck. Not sure if you guys can still hear me. Okay. All right. Going back in the room. I'm coming. Okay. Ah. Oh my goodness, they're dirty. Hold on. I do really wish I could just see them, because I don't know if this is going to even be. Nope, still can't see that far. You guys want to see? Okay, let's see. I didn't think about this, but I can. I'm just going to hold it and look. You don't know what we're capable of. But I can't see like further up. That's like all I can see is just right there. That's not magnetic. Hi. Hello. Even like right here, I still can't even see that. It's like itty bitty, y'all. Look how tiny. I don't really know if you can see that, but this is what I have to look at to make sure I'm in the right frame. But I still need my glasses to see just right here. Ah, it's so tiny, I can barely see it. I think if I do like that, I can see it even if I go here, but here I cannot. It's a little better. Okay, sorry. Anyways. Okay, So I have 3 little ones. I don't know if you guys said you wanted to see any other colors, because you know what? I just can't see the previous comments. All right, let's see here. This is really hard, you guys. This is really hard. I just can't, like, my brain is not functioning. Oh, okay, here we go. I think I got it. Yes. Okay, I think I got it. Oh. No. Okay, I can take them off. I don't know. I pushed it like 3 times and then now it popped up. So I don't know what happened. But hi. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. Yay. Okay, cool. Yes to other colors like blue, brown. What other colors? Hi, Debbie. I am all in for the blue, always. I could do 3 different blues on this one. Right, so we'll have our orange, and then we have some blues here. All right, so we've got those 2. I'll move those out of the way. This has a lid, this lid. Okay, so I can do my farmhouse blue. We can do like a slate, our slate blue that we attempted to make yesterday. Not attempted to, we did make it, and it was great. We've got green, brown, blue, yellow. All good choices. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of blue here. Let me see how much darker. That is quite a bit darker. Let's go with our ocean mist. And then we're going to do a little dab of ash. All right, let's mix that up. I think this color is so pretty. And look how close we got it to yesterday's. You almost can't even tell the difference. Okay, so I think we're on to something there. Oh, purples. Purples would be good too. All right, so I'm going to take my makeup sponge here. All right, and then we're just going to swipe it across. All right, so there is 1 blue down. That one's good. Let's do another blue. All right, this is our farmhouse blue here. Okay. Then I need to put the lid on that. Put the lid on that. I could do it all the way around, so I may just leave it there for a little bit. Okay, on this one, I do feel like it might need to be just a tad bit darker than Ocean Mist, because I do feel like Ocean Mist is just a little bit light. So let's darken it up just a little bit. I just added some Farmhouse Blue to it, just not as much as we did earlier. If you have dusky blue, I think that would be a good blue. Okay. So now all of our blues are done. And you could do these double-sided, right? You could do different sides if you wanted to, or different colors, I'm so sorry. Or you can do them all the same color. All right. Yes, the makeup sponges are in my Amazon store. Okay. So if you comment pumpkins, I will send you the link. Not all, like where you get all the supplies. Like my Amazon channel is usually always in there as well. Or you can go to spoiledbybrie.com and there will be an Amazon link up at the top. Okay. All right. So I do love how all of these came out. I think they look great. Okay. So we're going to let these dry. All right, let's bring these back out. Now, for these, do we want to paint all the way around? Do we want to paint on the back side as well? I think for sure what I'd like to do is at least paint the sides. So for this one, this was Marmalade. Spritz a little bit of water in there. Oh, thank you so much for the stars. Okay. So let's go. Let's go 2 sides at a time. I think that one's the lighter one. This is a little bit darker one. Okay. And then we've got this one. I will say that the ones that have, that we used our makeup sponge with, those are pretty much drying a lot faster than these two that I painted with the paintbrush. Okay, those are still drying. I don't think you can hear my dogs, but if you can, so sorry. One of them's barking. Okay, this is the Farmhouse Blue one. You're welcome. So I love these little blocks though, they're super cute. We've done quite a few things with these 3-inch ones. I haven't used the other sizes too much yet, but I am going to be ordering some more of them because if you're a Perks member or designer, you get free shipping today and tomorrow. So take advantage, get all of the heavy things, right? All the surfaces that you know you need to stock up on. Paste, ink, go ahead and get those jars. Oh, don't forget your seasonal porch leaner. Don't forget that one, okay? It's free shipping. Get another one. I don't know if you guys saw my message in the broadcast channel. I created another add-on because it was so cute. It's 2 pumpkins stacked, and then there's a ghost coming out of the top that says boo, and there's a black cat, and there's candy corn, and you don't use the top one. So if you wanted to get the snow globe only, then you can do the snow globe only add-on. I couldn't hear them. Okay. Good. Glad you can't hear them. He seems to be obnoxiously loud right now. But I think it's because they must be playing in the room, and he's probably like missing out, like, take me out of the cage. Don't leave me in here. All right, so we have made our way back around and done all of the other sides. So now we can add, if we want to do faces, we could add faces. I will add a couple of faces just so you guys can see how that turns out. And then also, I'm going to do some patterns on some of them, so they're just like Thanksgiving fall theme, okay? We'll do a little bit of both. I think on these, I'm going to go ahead and paint them double-sided. Because I don't want my paste to dry up, and I still have a little bit of paste here. So I'm like, you know what, let me just... All right, so this is double-sided now on blue. Okay, we've painted the whole block blue. Then this other one, I'm gonna flip it over to the back first, knowing I'm gonna paint it both sides. Let me flip it over to the back. Let's see. Hi, Paula. I feel like he's getting louder. Hopefully he didn't need to go to the bathroom. Or hopefully Robert will hear him. If they're inside. I don't even know if they're inside. All right, that one is painted both sides as well. Excuse me. Last one. Okay. What do you guys think of this blue? I think we're going to call it slate blue. and it's one of our newer ones. We're gonna make a full jar. I'm hoping we can make a full jar of it on Thursday was my plan. All right. And done. Okay. Yay! Those are all done. Let me put those back in my little thing here so I can make a little bit of room. Okay. Let's bring these back out here. I think this one could use a little bit lighter. Wish it was a little bit lighter, right? I'm just going to take my sanding block and do it myself. Okay. All right, so I sanded it just a little bit there. I think that helps. And then on this one, I think we're gonna do, let me see, I wonder if the face will fit on this one. I think his face is a little big on that one. That one might fit. If we turn him this way, this one will fit. They'll be like that. What do you guys think? Maybe we should paint the back. Let's add. That way I could do it both ways. Like one of them could be fall. Right? One of them could be a fall side and the other one can be Halloween. Okay, so this is the one that I added ash to. And we're going to do it with a sponge this time. I think it will dry a lot faster. I do love the little streaks in it. All right, looks good. And then this one was a little bit more brown, but we might go ahead and just add a little bit more orange here. And just a teeny bit of brown, espresso. Try and mix it over here in this corner. I need it just a little bit darker. Okay. So now these are done double-sided. The only one not done double-sided yet is the marmalade one, but I think that one paints pretty easily, so we can finish that one up real quick too. And that way we will have a set of double-sided pumpkins for whichever season you choose, right? Like if you want them both to be fall, or you'd like to have a fall and Halloween. Okay. All right, so this side, I think I can keep it like that because they look similar. There's a little different shade. This side, I'm gonna go ahead and sand down, and we'll do, I'm gonna let those dry for a little bit, but we'll sand down that other side, okay? I think those will look good. And let's go ahead and get the back of this one. This was marmalade. Let's put some water in here just to help. And we could even do this one just a tad bit lighter. And if we do it a little lighter, I think we just have to like sparingly, I don't know, the sides might be a little bit darker. Oops. It kind of gets in there pretty quick, so you don't want to take your time painting or take your time spreading your color on here. My little sponge is kind of falling apart here. Ah, come on, hold it together. Just a little bit longer. You can do it. Okay, it's literally falling apart. All right, let's see if we wipe off. Okay, we're gonna throw that one away, all right? Okay, so it is now painted both sides. Let's let that one dry as well. Okay, so now with our little blue ones, I was thinking we probably could just leave them like this, but I have these little, these are kind of a little big. I don't know if I should cut them down a little bit. I also don't know how hard it's going to be to cut them down. I wish I had, I don't think I have them here. Let me see if this is hard to cut. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we might just have to leave them like that. Let's see. I have some new raffia. It is blue. And then I do have our regular raffia here. I will have the links to these on my Amazon store. All right, these are my newer ones that I got. I think I just love having it like this. How cute, it's tucked in there, so boom. That's easy. Thank you. Yes, I think they're going to be super cute. All right. I also have some moss here, if we wanted to put that on it. But for sure, I do have this. So what if we did a little bow here. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it around and tie it. I just kind of use the raffia itself. Oh my goodness, you guys, we're gonna use these for presents. Look how cute that'll be as a little present. We could just do a pattern on it, and now it's a cute little Christmas gift. How cute! Okay, so for now though, we're planning on putting them like this. I don't know if I want to use that one or if I want to use this ribbon. Let's try them both. But I do think it would be super cute. Okay, where is my... I'm going to grab some of my rubber bands here. We might just use our velvet ribbon. Because that's super cute. Ah, love it. That's adorable. All right, we're keeping it. All right, that's one down. All right. Let's see, do we like it with the raffia? I'm not sure I like it with the raffia, so. Let's try it with the orange. Well, what did I do with the clear rubber band? Oh, here it is. Okay. There we go. That's cute. Okay, guys. Let me turn on the glue gun here. I'm going to do those two at least. And then we got to decide, like, should I just do another? Maybe I do this one with orange as well. So the two on the outside can be orange, and then the one in the middle with the blue is a little, like, a little different, right? All right. So if you guys have the Boo Basics transfer, let me show you. Oops. you could take the faces. Oh, I don't know if it's Boo Basic. Hold on, let me look. I found a couple of transfers you could put faces on the back. Okay. So we could also use any of those patterns. That would be a little too small. Which one did I see? This one. Okay, you guys, this is in the clearance section on the website, on the chalk site, but this one has a little jack-o'-lantern right here. And if you need a face on one of these small pumpkins, this one, his face is perfect. You just want to do the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. So that one does work. Okay. Also, if you wanted to do the opposite, if you did the opposite, you could probably use the one from Boo Basics. It's a little bit bigger, so his mouth will kind of cover the entire square. But you could do that one too. That one would be a little tricky. Same with this one, the eyes, it's because it's already cut out, right? So it would be the opposite. But you would have to do the transfer on there. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to add our pattern to these real quick before we glue everything down. All right, we're going to add some wax. All right, the wax is just going to help protect the paint or the paste that we have put down already, so it doesn't come up when we place our design on top. Okay. Not quite. We'll go this way. All right, and I'm thinking we're just going to do vanilla all the way across it. So this is nice because it's just a little stencil and you can add different patterns or designs to any of your projects. Of course, there's things like with sayings and some other fun stuff for like t-shirts and home decor. But the patterns is what I love most because you can just add it to so many things. Okay. So now I'm going to spray that stencil with some water so I can wash it and reuse it. So that is also a cool thing. You just wash it, reuse it, and it's adhesive. So it doesn't just move around on you, right? You don't have to hold it down. It's great. All right, let me wash off my squeegee here. All right, let's glue. Let's see. Oh, cool. Yay. Can't wait to see it. Let me grab a little stir stick. Not a stir stick. What are those things called? Glue stick. Oh, I have this ribbon too. I didn't even think about that. And I have it in 3 different colors. And I have it in orange. Fun. Ooh. Okay, I already love where we're going with it with the other ribbon, but good to know. I love finding things that I'm like, oh, that's exciting. So I'm just adding a little bit of glue. And then adding our little sticks up top. I did get these from Amazon. I've actually had them for probably about 3 years or so. So if you do look on there, you may just have to like look back a little bit further or down the list on my Amazon store because it was quite a while back. All right, y'all, how adorable are these coming out? Ah, so cute. All right, let's turn that off for a little bit. So cute. Okay. Look how cute they are. Aren't they cute? They're little pumpkins. Okay, those are blue pumpkins. And then we have the back, so we could do something else. Or we could just add another bow on the other side and just leave them double-sided pumpkins. Right? Maybe. Maybe we'll just make them double-sided. And then we'll do this ribbon. Right. I think it's like, how will it look from the other side? I don't know. All right, we'll leave them for now. Thank you. I sure do appreciate it. Okay, those are so cute. So the transfer that I just used for those, you guys, that is the club transfer. So it is an exclusive design. Every month you get a full kit and we craft together. So it's pretty much like a workshop. Every month you get something new and it's only like $25.99. So every month you get a workshop with a full project straight to your door. Oops. I mean, you can barely even do $25 for a workshop anywhere anymore, let alone from the comfort of your home. Okay, so I'm going to dry that off. Okay, we're going to put this back on here. I think it'd be fun to use a different design, oops, for the next ones. So I know for these two, like I said, we're going to do the faces. Actually, let's see. I don't know if I don't want to line them up. So I might use a different pattern if I do that one. I might use like Weave-In is another pattern that's really good. I did put one in there that's textile tile pattern. That one's really cute. I went to go grab it and I just cannot find it. I was planning on using it, but I cannot find it. So I don't know what happened to it. But let me just do that over the trash. Okay. Let's wipe that off a little bit. Okay, so these are cute. Just a little bit different in color, not too much difference. We're going to put some faces on them. Okay, I'll put them sideways like this because this one does need to be sideways. So I am leaving both of them to have the same, like the grains going horizontal. Oh, that is true. It is even cheaper if you... I know, just throwing all my stuff, right? It is cheaper if you join Perks. And I keep forgetting, you guys, but Perks is only $10 this month. I'm terrible at reminding you. But I did today. $10 to sign up, free shipping, and you get $20 to spend on whatever you want right off the bat. So, if today ain't a good day to sign up, I don't know when is. Finished your box today. Yay! Didn't you post it? Or were you missing some stuff? Because I did see it. I did see your post. I had messaged you. I was like, hey, I only put in the one with your door round in it. Because I saw you made 2 posts and you're like, I forgot my door round. So I put the door round one up. All right, so if you don't have this transfer, this one is super cute. Not only can you do like different designs with the pumpkin and the pumpkin cutouts, I have those here somewhere. You know, I told you guys I just cleaned, right? How does it pile up so fast? It's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna do this one on here. Okay, and then we're gonna do this one on here. All right, we're just gonna do it in black. So I'm gonna grab my black velvet. So we could even do this in like ash. I think ash would be a good color too. Well, we will do it in black velvet if I know where my black velvet went. I'm sure it's right in front of me and I can't see it. No, I don't know. I couldn't find it yesterday either. Is it back here? Did you fall? Nope. I guess let's go look in my drawer. Did I put you back in here? No, but we can actually use shimmer shadow. I don't know where my black velvet went, y'all. So we're going to use the glittery, shimmery black. Okay. Oh yeah, I clean and 2 hours later it doesn't look like I did a thing. Absolutely. Those little suckers do come out, those dirty little elves. Absolutely. They are something else. I don't know why they have to come out every time I craft, but they do. Alright, so same thing here. We're just going to push the paste through that silk screen. Okay. And the shimmer does take a little bit longer to dry, but just know that you will want to pull up your transfer as soon as possible because you don't want that paste to dry inside of there, okay? All right, we will need to wash this one. So I'm gonna set my little bath mat down or dish towel mat here, spray it. These are adorable. I'm so glad I couldn't find the black velvet. There was a reason, because these in sparkle, holy moly, you guys, these are adorable. I don't know if you can really tell, but can you see that shimmer in it? Oh, cute! Look at them. Okay, so with these, I think we're gonna do the stem. And then we're also going to do some moss. I don't know yet what we're going to do with the big square one. But I'm sure we'll think of something good. All right, and I'm actually going to do 3 together instead of just 1. So I've got a couple of sets here. Thank y'all. I'm not going to open the moss till the last minute. It makes me sneeze. But what do you guys think? What shall we do with this one? I kind of feel like I should sand it a little bit. Let me sand it into All right, so we're gonna have to glue these together real quick. I think that's good. Okay. um, okay, cool. I'm glad you guys can see the shimmer. Good deal. I'm kind of thinking, do we want to do a bow or do we want to use the chiffon ribbon? Pumpkins and leaves. Pumpkins and leaves. Oh, like a transfer on it? Yeah. I pulled out some stuff here. I kind of wanted to use the damask pattern because I just love that one. Like, I can't get enough of that one. Or I could paint. We have a sunflower. Oh, the sunflowers are way too big. Let's see. Oh, we have the Stay Wild. We could use the bottom of that. Oh, we do have sunflowers. The one in the jar. Ooh, you guys, I found the Moroccan one. You guys know how much I love that one. Oh, snap. Just kidding. Look, we have a big old pumpkin face. Oh, that one's not going to fit. I forgot we had this one too. I mean, it's a little bit big. Right? It's a little big. Okay. I have the damask pattern. I have the Moroccan pattern. Okay, we've got those two. And we do have some sunflowers here that we could potentially like add to the bottom like that. Like to the bottom of it here. What do you guys think? Because the big sunflower one, the size E, that's just a little too big. Let me see. The only other thing that I'm kind of looking at, no, that was Kitchen Clothes was, we have the other sunflower pattern, but I don't know that that one's in stock anymore actually. We do have like the bigger size D one. Oh, and we have the bigger size D sunflower, as well as, what is this one called? It's like a cool, it's the harvest, the fall harvest pattern. So, any of those? Christmas, that one's a fall one. There's a gourd. Pumpkin everything. Okay. I have also this one. It's called Thanksgiving Harvest. This one is called Etched Pumpkins. And then this one is Fall Harvest Pattern, where we could just do like the whole pattern of something over it. Right? Or I can go with the weave-in pattern. Okay. All right, got those glued on there. Okay, so now we do just need to add a little bit of some ribbons to it of some sort. So we could do like this. Let me give it a little bit longer tail here though. Whoa. Whoa there. Hi. Terry, you're, oh my gosh, I can't even. That's hilarious. Okay, I cannot with your spell correct. That's too funny. I love you. Oh my gosh. That has got to be the best thing I've seen all day. Okay. I know, right? He just face planted there. Oh, gosh darn it. I hate when I do it the wrong way. Why? How many of you guys do that too? Okay, so that's it with the chiffon ribbon. I think it's cute. Oh my gosh. I'll take it off. No, it's okay. I hid it, but I just thought that was the funniest thing. To me, it was great. I figured it was supposed to be damask. Sorry, this obviously is not like super sturdy. It's fine if you don't bump the table or knock it over. You're good. Autocorrect does things. Okay. Oh no, I knocked him over so hard. Whoops. We knocked off his little... vlogs. Yeah, no, you're good though. It's fine. It's no biggie here. I wonder if we make like a tiny, could we make a tiny bow? Can we do it? I don't even know how to make a tiny bow. We may just have to make a messy bow. I think we could do that. Nope, not the right way. This way. This way? No, this way. See, every time. I always end up cutting the wrong way. It happens way more often than I'd like. This way. Yes. This way. Yes. I have to like see it in my head. See, all is good. Okay. Here we go. Yes, they are Deco scissors. They are amazing. Yes, and if you need the link to where I got my ribbon, send me a message. I will send you over that link. I think this one should go on the big one. Right? And then we should actually put this on the smaller one. Okay. Let me scoot it over. Oh man, pulled too hard. Pulled it off completely. Make sure I don't have any other orange. I think, where is my other orange? Where is my, I don't know where my Halloween box of ribbon went. Didn't I have it? Oh, it's underneath here. Hold on. I see it. Ooh. Ah. We could do a little piece of black ribbon in there. Oh, I even have this fun ribbon. I like when I find things. Isn't it fun? Now I can tell Robert, like, look, I used the stuff that I bought. last year. All right. Wrong way. Always cutting the wrong way. Okay. So we've got the two back ribbon there, then I've got the two orange ones here. Then we're gonna do those two black ones and the two with the little pom-poms in them. Kind of looks like a little spider. We'll see how they look. I don't know if I'm gonna like them yet. Okay. Let's kind of spread them apart here. It's cute. Okay. Now I can go ahead and glue this one up. So I popped my rubber band. I was thinking about it too as I was doing it. I was like, you know what, it'd be funny. I'm surprised my rubber band didn't pop with the hot glue. And then it did. Literally was just thinking it. So I'm just going to tie it with this other ribbon real quick. All right, take two. All right, if we do the damask or the Moroccan one, what color should we do it in? Okay. Looks good. As long as I don't knock it over again. check it out. Look how cute. I love it. 10 more snowmen. I know, right? Yes, it is great. National Puppy Day. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is National Dog Day. I did see that. You are right. Okay. Let's get this one on. I ended up using some of it, so I'm going to just do another one. Okay, I'm going to turn it around, tie it, and then come back around. And then do our bow. Go this way so I can pull the bow up. But I might have to trim this one up a bit. Okay, you know what? I don't even have to glue that one on. I just tied that around a couple of times. All right, so there are those two cuties. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add the moss. I'm sure we can just glue some in there, right? I'm like, maybe I should add a little bit more. Okay. It does look cute without it. What about, what did it say? What about, same color as the chiffon, a lighter burnt orange. Oh, for the pattern. Yeah. Like a rust, like that rust color. All right, let's see. Should it be coming up above too? I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Does that look okay? It's just like a little bit there. Okay. Those are cute. Yes? All right, so are you loving our cute little jack-o'-lanterns? Or, I just thought of something else because these kind of look like broomsticks a little bit. Or do you like our set of blue pumpkins? Which ones do you like so far? Ouch. Thank you. I'm still just kind of like in between on this other pumpkin. It's like I don't have an idea in my head that I'm just like, yep, that's it. You know? I might have to wait on it. I think I'm definitely going more towards the damask rather than the Moroccan pattern. But I also am like, well, we could try and freehand something on there, right? Like them both, yay! Okay, so the pumpkin transfer, the little design we had just used for the faces on the jack-o'-lantern ones, you guys, it has a cutout. Okay, it has a cutout. Ooh, I forgot about all this stuff in here too. Oops. Where are you? Are you a set? Yes, you are. Boom. Okay. I was looking to see if I already had a set open, because I kind of feel like I did. I'm pretty sure I have an open set. It's okay, I'm gonna have to open these anyway. It's whatever. So there are actual pumpkin cutouts that fit the design that we were just using for these spaces. So there's a taller one and there's a short one, right? So you can use both of these. And you can even put that design on it, like the pumpkin. So you can paint the pumpkin whatever color you want, okay? or you could just use this. So like if you color the background, what you see in green, that is going to be whatever color your background is. So if you decide to color your pumpkin brown, which I would probably recommend, if you color your pumpkin brown, then your pumpkin here would be colored in orange, but all of these little pieces where that green design is, that will end up being brown, which will be your undercolor. Right? Okay. I'm going to set that back down on my backer sheet here, carefully. Not very well though. I will have to redo that. So it was still a little dirty. With water, I didn't get a chance to clean off the back. So I'm just gonna wipe off that water real quick. It is already really sticky again. Clean that off. Let's roll this up. Too much stuff, I know. Too much stuff to get anything done. Agreed. Okay, so this design actually pairs up with these pumpkins. Okay, so you could do the design, you could put this one, which it'll give it just a little bit more detail, and then you could do the faces if you choose to do the faces. All right. Well, you know what I could use is I could actually use Cozy. Do you guys remember Cozy? Cozy was one of the color of the months. I think we used it for one of our projects. You could also use like shimmer copper. That would work too. I think I'm actually gonna go with black. I think I'm gonna use black. I'm gonna use shimmer shadow. I'm gonna go a little bit more on like the dark and bright orange, like pumpkin, Halloween. I think so. I think it'll be cool. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna have to reuse this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna press down, make sure it is sitting flat. I feel a little piece in here. Let me take that off. It's just like a little piece of fuzz. And a piece of wax. Okay. All right. I know, shimmer black. I'm so glad. I had to order a new shimmer black, you guys, because mine was not good. I couldn't use it. And I'd been wanting to use it for a while. But every time I would need to use it, I'm like, I can't. And I can't believe I didn't have any more. All right, so this pattern reminds me of like a velvet pattern. Like when I see it, that's all I can think of. So I think it'd be super cool to give it that look. But I don't have any of the velvet paint in black. I have it in a dark blue and a dark green, which I haven't even used it yet, but like I said, one thing at a time. This is gorgeous. Look at that. That is so pretty. And I'm wondering, should we just paint the top part or should we have painted the bottom part? I've already done it now, but it would look weird if I turned it that way. But if I should paint that top part or just continue the pattern all the way up. Yes, they make velvet paint. I bought mine at Michael's. I just haven't used it yet. I haven't had a chance to try it before I actually use it, but a puffy. Yeah, we could do a puffy. We could have done puffy. I didn't think about that. Oh. Yes, that's how I think of shimmer black or shimmer shadow. It's like, I feel like it does give it that look. All right, I'm just gonna set down this top part right here and we're gonna go for it. I didn't wash it yet. I'm hoping that it's gonna go through okay. Yes, yes, yes. This is so pretty. All right, thank you guys for giving me like ideas, because the more that I hear it and I think it through and then I see it and I'm like, okay, that, this, and then I finally come like to a conclusion almost, like then I'm like, okay, yes, this is perfect. I also just had another thought. What if we turned this into a tray instead? Like I could paint the sides black and we could turn it into a little riser. Isn't that cute? Or do we want to turn it into a pumpkin? We can turn it into a pumpkin too. And I could make a bigger bow. Yay! Right, so I can still turn it into a pumpkin. And then we can make a big bow. these stems look tiny on this and the stems look huge on this one. How funny. Oh, I wonder, I have a stem. Hold on, I have a stem. Ooh. Ooh, I might be taking some stuff from one of these. Okay. Look, I have a little cat. I could do the cat or the hat. Ooh, a cat with the hat. Oh my goodness. Look what I just did. I could. This is actually the stem from the add-on. Let's see. Right, and turn into a riser leader. Yep. I could glue it up top, actually. And then I have this little cat. This is just kind of random stuff, y'all. I could color the cat, and the cat could have a hat. But, yeah, stems and branches from outside. All right, just the cat. We could do the cat in black. I think it'd still look pretty cool. And then I could like outline it a little bit or highlight it a little bit to give it, so you can see it there. So I've got the cat. We've got the cat with a hat. Okay. And then we have the stem. What do you guys think? Do we put the stem, should it still be a pumpkin, or just do the cat and leave this kind of as a background? I really need my black paste. Where are you? Where are you? Come out wherever you are. It's like it's hiding from me. Like, why? You're like, is that it? Oh, no, that's vanilla. I got excited there for a split second. I wonder if it fell. No, but tell me why I found a witch's hat. It was random. Super random. All right, let's just get, I do have a black paste over here. I will just use it. For now. Ouch. All right. What color do we do the hat? Purple? Should the hat be in purple or like a bright orange? Let's see, just the cat. in hat. I think that's what most everybody said. All right. Okay, I'm gonna paint over the eyes for now, and then I'm gonna go back with white, and then I could probably do glow in the dark, or I could come in and use like a yellow or a green or something, but I'll come back in and paint that in a second. Purple, I am still alive, Sherry. I'm about to be done though, because we're already pushing 2 hours. I can't believe, like, I don't know why my lives used to be like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and now they're so long. I think just because I have so much to do and so little time that I'm like, how many things can we do? Or all my projects are like complicated. Okay, we are almost done. Do we leave the hat alone or do we put a pattern on the hat? Okay. Let me wipe my hands, Joan. Just got home. Ooh, almost fell. All right, let's add our eyes. I am quiet because I am painting and attempting to paint inside of the lines. I feel like they do need to be a little bit yellow though. So. All right, adding some white and some Hey Pumpkin. together. Much better. All right, friends, we are almost done. Feel free, comment pumpkin down below. Make sure you grab all your surfaces that you need. You can choose your designs. I did put an example of one in there, which is a textile pattern, textile tile pattern. But we ended up using damask pattern and our club. So definitely up to you. On how you want to paint yours, right? Hi. Maybe we just leave it, right? Maybe we just leave it. Thank you. All right. I am going to get a quick, just a small like circle of some sort to put on the back, mainly as a, like a hold. What is it called? Like a, I don't know what to call it. Let me see. Is this too big? Oh, that works, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna glue this little circle to the back of the hat to hold it as a spacer. Spacer, that's the word. The cat eyes, I just used, I have a whole set of these. They're really thin. They're in my Amazon store. It's a little booklet. It's a little black book. It's like a zipper pouch. And it has them all in there. There's like 18 brushes in it. But it's on my Amazon store. So if you just go to spoiledbybrie.com, you'll find my Amazon store in the top. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hold it here for a second, and then we're just gonna glue it down like that. I don't even think I want to do any highlighting to it. I just kind of want to leave it like that. Cute. Look how cute that is. Okay, guys, y'all hit the heart button. Let me know which one of these is your favorite. We did the one that I have right here. Sorry, I'm spraying that thing real quick. Okay, we have this one. We have, let me move these up. Oh, if you don't have these, like I said, if you're a Perks member or designer, you get free shipping. Get all of the surfaces, everything that you need. Like, save that money, especially as a Perks member. Also, it's only $10 to sign up for Perks this month, and you get 30% off of everything. So, if you plan on buying a lot of the surfaces, I highly recommend sign up for Perks first. Okay? And you can just comment pumpkin down below. I will send you the info to your messenger. If you have any questions whatsoever, send me a message. Okay? All right. So we've got this. We've got these. Right? We've got our little jack-o'-lanterns. Okay? And then we've got our cute little trio mini pumpkins. Yo, we did all of that today. What do you guys think, and which one's your favorite? Let me know. That was fun. I can't believe we did all of that. I could probably put this one lower. Ta-da! How about that? It's a little kitty cat. Oh, it's so cute. Now I gotta figure out where that even came from so I can make that available if anybody needs it. The damask with the cat. So glad. Yay! Awesome. Okay, well, how about, what is today's date? Today is Tuesday. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let me talk to Robert first, and let me see, because I got to find the cat and then figure out what we're going to do. Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hit the heart button for me, please. Feel free to send this to somebody who enjoys making things or tag them down below. Hit the heart button, comment pumpkin. I will send you the details. Reminder, it is free shipping today and tomorrow only, which is the 26th and 27th, for Perks members and designers only. Okay, so grab all your surfaces, grab your pays, take advantage of that, because as a Perks member and a designer, we pay by weight and size. So the fact that we get free shipping, please take advantage of it. And then if you're not a Perks member, please consider it, because you save 30% off. And if you end up getting, I wrote it down, if you comment pumpkin, you'll get the info. But y'all, if you get 2 of these size transfers, so like this one and another size like this, if you get 1 set of everything you see here and 1 set of these pumpkins, as a retail customer, right? Like, let me just hold this up. Just pretend I'm holding 2 of these. If you get all of this as a retail customer, it's $130 plus $8.99 shipping. So it's roughly going to cost you almost, and then with tax. So I don't know what your tax is going to be. So it could cost you somewhere around $150 for all of this. Okay. But if you're a Perks member, you will be paying $91 as a Perks member plus tax. It's free shipping. Okay. So think about it that way. $130. Again, this is all before tax and shipping. I should add shipping in. So $138.99 or $91, right? And then you pay $10 to get into Perks. So really you're sitting at $101 versus paying $138.99. And you get $20 off. So technically you're actually paying $81 if you use that $20 off. Anyways, if you decide designer route, it's actually $78 instead of $138.99. And then you also get $20 off. So technically, if you wanted to, you could get it all for $51 instead of $138.99. Okay? Anyways, I break it down. Comment pumpkin. I will send it to you. If you have questions, let me know. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so I will be live either earlier in the morning or sometime in the morning-ish. Okay? Y'all take care. Have a great rest of your day. And let me get my shoes back on. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I sure do appreciate all of you guys. Take care. Bye, y'all.